Do you want to know what are the superpowers of the most super successful entrepreneurs? How they are able to achieve so much and grow super fast? Hi, I'm Abhishek Siroya. I'm a business coach and a leadership facilitator. And over the last 12 years, I have trained 3,000 plus people in the corporate world across various levels and personally coached 300 plus business owners, help them grow their business and transform their life personally. And in this video, I'm going to share the superpower or one of the superpower of super successful entrepreneur, and that is their morning routine. And in this video, I'm going to share how successful entrepreneur start their day. And I have categorized this entire thing into 4 parts. So this is going to be really an informative video. Make sure you start taking notes and let's get started. So there are 4 aspects to your morning routine. Most successful entrepreneurs follow these 4 steps, and what I have classified and categorized is a reboot level, a rejuvenate level, a recharge level, and a recreate level. The 4 things they do. The first thing that they do is reboot themselves. How do they reboot themselves? The first thing is to get a very good night sleep. Our body is a never ending or never stopping or ever working machine, and it requires rest. It requires to rebuild itself, regenerate, and get ready for the next day. So getting a good night's sleep is the number 1 thing in your morning routine. Number 2 is waking up early. They say that achievers rise before the sunrise or with the sunrise and not later than that. Because the moment you wake up early, you have so much time. There is absolutely no interruption, no distraction. You are so relaxed and you're not at all in rush. And this also helps you when you wake up early. It also helps you build your consistency in your sleep pattern. So waking up early is the second thing that do. The third thing that they do is they ensure that they completely detox in terms of technology. The moment they go to the bed, in fact an hour before the previous time when they go to bed, they ensure that there is no technology with them, around them. And they are not accessing that technology until they are up and finish this morning routine, before they really get into the technology that we have been surrounded with day in and day out. Then the 4th thing that they do in the reboot stage is that they make their bed. It's like the former US Naval Admiral William McRaven said that if you can do the things right, that he's the one who says that the first thing that you do when you get up in the morning is make your bed. And when you make your bed, you set an intention to yourself and to your mind that I'm going to make it happen and make every single thing happen in my life starting from today, and every single activity that I'm going to do for the rest of my day. And the US Admiral says that if you can't do the little things right, how can you do the bigger things right? Think about it. So these are the 4 things in the reboot stage. Let me recap. A good night's sleep, waking up early, no technology, and the 4th thing is you are able to make your bed. The second thing is the rejuvenate stage. In the rejuvenate stage, what do? Successful entrepreneurs ensure that meditate for minimum 10 to 20 minutes. Meditation helps you calm your mind. It helps you calm yourself, your thoughts. It clears your mind with all the clutters that you've been having from the previous day or when you woke up. It helps you to reduce anxiety, and most importantly, when you meditate every single day, it improves your focus and it improves your decision making skills. That's the power what meditation does. So in the rejuvenate stage, you do meditation, and the second thing what you do in the rejuvenate stage is you journal. Most successful entrepreneurs, they spend time journaling. Now what can you journal? There are so many things that you can journal. You can do a self-reflection. You can journal gratitude, things that you're grateful for. List down 10 things that you're grateful for in your life right from today, the moment you wake up. Or you can journal your ideas, journal your thoughts, journal what you want to visualize for you, for your family in the future. Or you can even journal your experiences. So journaling is another way which most successful entrepreneurs start the day. So those are the 2 things in the rejuvenate stage. You meditate and you journal. Once they gets regenerated, they move on to the recharge stage, is what we call it as exercise. They ensure that they do every single day minimum a 30-minute to a 45 to a 60 minutes of an exercise workout. Now, what kind of a workout can you do? It's up to you. There are n number of workouts, right? From walking, running, swimming, cycling, weight training, Zumba. I mean, there are so many forms of exercise that you can engage in. Now, why do they exercise? It says that when you exercise, you become more and more energetic, and it's an excellent mood booster. It reduces a lot of stress, and most importantly, it improves your performance and your productivity throughout the day. So that's what exercise does, and that's the reason if you see most entrepreneurs who are successful, they give priority to their health and ensure that they exercise every single day, no matter where they are. And the second thing what they do to recharge themselves is have or eat a very good, healthy, nutritious breakfast. Our body is all about energy, and energy is extremely important asset. If you are an entrepreneur where your energies are being diverted in so many places, and you need to be on top of your energy every single time, so you need to take responsibility to create that energy, manage that energy, and sustain that energy. And the best way to create and manage that energy is to eat a very good, healthy, nutritious breakfast. In fact, I see a lot of entrepreneurs and a lot of professionals when I coach and train, they have a tendency to skip breakfast, and I think that's the wrong thing most people do, because that's where your energy levels, when you wake up, you're at a very low energy level. Your body needs food, your body needs fuel. Only when that fuel is given in, that would get converted into energy. So having a good nutritious food. So these are the two things that you do in the recharge state. Number one, you exercise. Number two, you have a very good healthy breakfast. Then we move on to the fourth stage called they get into a recreation or a recreate stage. This is a stage where entrepreneurs ensure that they spend time learning. Now, what are the different forms of learning? How can you engage in learning? You can learn by reading books. You can learn by listening to an audiobook or listening to a podcast, watching a video, something new, which basically enhances your learning skills. It enhances your capability. And they say that all leaders are readers and all leaders are learners. So they spend time learning something new every single day. Second thing, what they do in the recreate stage is they start recreating their plan. They relook at their goals. What is their bigger goal? They look at it, and then they start breaking down in their weekly goals and daily goals, and they start setting priorities. During the first half of the day, what are they going to do? During the second half of the day, what are they going to do? And they set the right intention and make their plan, and they're ready to get started. And the third thing, what most successful entrepreneurs do is they ensure that they reach their office a minimum of 30 to 45 minutes well ahead of the other team members have come in. And why do they do that? Because what I say that morning time, especially when I coach most of my clients, I tell them that you need to build a habit to reach your office at least 30 to 45 minutes. Why? Because that's a sacred time. Why I call it as a sacred? Because it's the most uninterrupted time where you don't have any interruptions from your team members, any distractions coming in your way, and you have solid time where you can do some really focused deep work. Or you reach office and start decluttering all the physical space that you have, like files and papers and other things that are around. Or you can declutter your digital space in terms of things that are sitting in your laptop or things that are sitting on your inbox. So these are the three things that you do in your recreate stage. That is, learn, you plan, and third thing is you reach your office at least 30 to 45 minutes well before anybody else have come in. So these are the morning routine of most successful entrepreneur, and this is the superpower which you need to take in, or you need to have in, for you to become a super successful entrepreneur and start your day and set the right intention, and you will be on your way to become successful. So that's about it. So if you like this video, do like this video and share your comments below. And if you think there is anything else or any other routine which you think can be added, please put it in the comment below. Would be more than happy to learn from you. And if you would like to receive more such valuable content, then I invite you to be part of my exclusive VIP Facebook group, where I share such valuable content and interact with entrepreneurs and give them more value addition. So until then, this is Abhishek Siroya signing off, and remember to smile always.